Tonight, we've celebrated outstanding achievements from across this network. Research that reached the right people at the right time, issue campaigns that shifted public opinion and secured policy victories, and legal triumphs that protected our fundamental liberties. And now, we come to our final and most far-reaching Bob Williams Award of the evening. The biggest win for freedom recognizes an affiliate whose efforts shifted the Overton window and reverberated a rallying cry that inspired the movement. An organization who showed agility and boldness, turning obstacles into opportunities. A team that overcame challenges not by sidestepping them, but by leading the charge straight through. This award honors a feat, one that proved what's possible when leadership, courage, and grit come together in service of the sacred cause that binds us, freedom. Here are your 3 finalists.
The Buckeye Institute, Changing the Energy Game in Ohio. In one of Ohio's biggest energy reforms in a generation, the Buckeye Institute led the charge to pass landmark energy reform that slashes $582 million in subsidies, restores market competition, and delivers affordable, reliable energy to Ohioans. Buckeye built a powerhouse coalition, tech leaders, manufacturers, and grassroots allies to take on entrenched utility interests and win. And now Ohio is a national model for market-driven energy reform. Oklahoma Council for Public Affairs, holding the state Supreme Court accountable. For the first time in Oklahoma history, voters removed a sitting Supreme Court justice, and the Oklahoma Council of Public Affairs led the charge. Through the state's first judicial scorecard, a 75-county tour, and strategic outreach, OCPA and their durable freedom infrastructure empowered voters to reject judges who rule on political activism over the law. OCPA turned judicial retention into a real check on power and a landmark win for accountable government. Palmetto Promise Institute, giving hope to South Carolina students. When South Carolina's ESA program was struck down in court, the Palmetto Promise Institute didn't give up on the families that needed those funds to continue sending their kids to the schools of their choice. CEO Wendy Dameron mobilized parents, raised over $2
for giving hope to South Carolina students, the Palmetto Promise Institute.
Wow. Thank you so much on behalf of Palmetto Promise Institute. I am so honored to accept this award. We are deeply humbled to be recognized by people who we admire so greatly and who are doing incredible work in their own states every single day. I want to thank my amazing team. The 3 of us, that's right, the 3 of us, juggled it all, raising the funds, distributing the scholarships, fielding constant questions from families and schools, and helping to craft, promote, and shepherd the new legislation through the State House. We were so moved by the stories of these families that it became more than just our job. It was truly a labor of love. Of course, we could not have done it without the many people who stepped up, especially our generous donors, most of whom, by the way, were not even from South Carolina. But they cared deeply about these children, the children that they will likely never meet. And to everyone at SPN, thank you for connecting me with supporters, offering guidance, and cheering us on every step of the way. We are truly grateful to be part of this network. We want to dedicate this award to the families who are desperately seeking a better life for their children, and to the education freedom warriors, many of whom are in this room tonight, who have been in the trenches of this fight for literally decades. Our achievements are only possible because of your relentless dedication. The enemies of education freedom tried to create chaos and discouragement, hoping to set the program back. But what they got instead was a new law that is even stronger, with more and larger scholarships, broader eligibility, and a passion for the program that didn't previously exist. While this win energizes us, we know the work is not finished, and we will not stop until every child in South Carolina has the freedom to learn where they thrive best. Our success sends a clear message to our opponents across the country. We will not cower. We will never give up. And after every setback, we will come back stronger. Thank you.